Hello, welcome back. This is Mohuddin and thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm gonna walk you through like overview SharePoint Online. In case you missed my previous lab, check out my website hexwire.com, and then once you get there you will find the first lab, M365 Practical Lab 1 Intro ID. So once you click that, it's gonna open this lab. So this is the lab I have done it. As you see, it's creating, managing user accounts in M365 Intro ID. So this lab was all about the creating users, how to manage users, how to add roles on users, or how to assign the the licensing, because once you create users in Intro ID or administrator, you will be a lot of times they will need some licenses, some sort of licensing. Okay, so that's all about this lab, so you can check out and do the lab. So in order to do that, you can have maybe you can pay, or you can have your own licensing in order to access the M365 environment, or you can use developer program, which I'm really using. I appreciate that. It's an educational environment and I love it. I'm practicing using it, that resources. Okay, so I'll say thank you so much. Let us go back SharePoint Online. What we're gonna talk about the next few video, we will be creating some sites. Once you create the site, then you will need to configure that site. Okay, so that's how the site. We will talk about the policy, two types of the areas we will cover: sharing policy and access control policy. We will also later on touch or talk about a little bit more about migration, because a lot of companies, small companies or organizations right now, they migrating their data or their information, or I mean like their IT, to M365 environment, because that's online environment. They don't want to really to get headache or local server anymore. So they really move to that. So we will be migrating some data from the on-prem or the data center or files, and then to the SharePoint Online, and then we will see how that works. So once we click that, we will cover some of those like file shares and all of that. So this all about is the reason why I'm doing this. In the last 5 years, almost 5 years, I would say, really I have been exposed to M365 environment. Even currently right now, as I'm supporting, managing M365 for a small organization, so I know how it's very really crucial environment. So I wanted to deep dive and learn more, and that's why I'm sharing with you what I have learned in the real life. Okay, or from the real life. So join me, get signed up that program, and join me, and let us do the lab together. Thank you so much. I'll see you there.